What up, y'all? It's the homie Dame. If you've watched this channel for a while now, you know that I've kind of made an effort to keep my ethnicity a secret. I mean, obviously I'm Asian, but I mean the specific kind of Asian I am. I could be Japanese, Chinese, Cambodian, Vietnamese, Filipino, Hmong, Korean, a mix of two or more of these things, who knows? Why do I bring this up? Well, because if I was hypothetically Korean, you'd think I'd be pretty excited for the new anime adaptation of the Korean manhwa Solo Leveling. How exciting! We finally get to see cartoon Koreans fighting big rocks. But also, if I was hypothetically, maybe, possibly also part Japanese, it would be a very interesting experience to see a Japanese adaptation of a Korean work. Because, you know, there definitely haven't been any tensions between those two countries. Nope, none at all. What does this have to do with anything in this video? I don't know. All I'm trying to say is don't get mad at me when I make borderline racist jokes about Korea and Japan. Solo Leveling, that's what we're talking about today. Like I said, it's a Korean web novel written by Chugong that was eventually adapted into a webtoon. And of course, now we have the Japanese anime adaptation by A1 Pictures. If you've watched this video here, you may have seen my reaction to the first episode of Solo Leveling. I thought it was pretty solid, although I've said before, I think this series would have benefited from like a 90-minute premiere episode like Oshinoko, or at least having the first few episodes dropped at the same time, but that's just me. Besides any of that, I'm going completely blind into the series. I don't know shit, I didn't know the premise, I didn't know any of the characters, I'm about as blind as you can get going into this. But because of that, I think I'm enjoying the ride so far. I'm just not knowing what's gonna happen, not knowing what to expect, you know, like how you're supposed to watch a show. So far, I think MAPPA has given us a great anime. It looks pretty good, the art style looks a little generic, but that's okay. But the story is pretty intriguing, I like our main protagonist, I don't know, there's just a lot to enjoy. But we'll have to wait until the end of the season for a real in-depth discussion. So for now, here are some of my reaction commentary highlights for the first few episodes of Solo Leveling. Remember, if you want to see the full-length, uncut reactions, you can hit up my Patreon. What up, y'all? It's the homie Dame. Hold on, let me fix this. What up, Patreon? Welcome back to Solo Leveling, Episode 2, Part 1 of 7. I don't know. Alright, so how are you gonna pay him back? I got a couple ideas. Oh, that explains it. I was roasting her last episode. B rank my ass, bro. She's folding. Revere God, praise God. Okay. We're talking about Aqua, right? Or is it Haruhi? Those are the only gods I recognize. And Ishtar. Until now, because he's going to start leveling. I don't know. Oh, let's see this intro. Or this. What? Why did like the volume go down for a second? Oh, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I already don't like this song. It looks cool though, the opening looks cool. This looks really good. This looks incredible actually, but I'm not feeling this song, yo. I know it's only just my first listen, it's just a couple seconds in, but maybe I feel like this one is, if I am gonna end up liking it, it's one that'll have to grow on me. Oh man, he sounds like G-Dragon. Okay. Dressed like Subaru. Okay, get him. Yes, sir. Oh, that was a good effort. That was a good effort. You gotta put 2 feet forward to get anywhere, you know, am I right? Is it because they're kneeling? Yeah, you gotta like bow in deference, right? Yeah. Makes sense. Hopefully Green Jacket doesn't die. He's my favorite. He's like actually my favorite. Oh no! Wait, that was actually my favorite. That was no joke, actually my favorite character. You gotta suck on its big stone dong. Oh damn, she playing the shit out of that. It's like SpongeBob with the bubble bowl. The winner takes all. It's the thrill of one more kill, the last one to fall. Imagine they start playing that. This is where you gotta get your, this is why you do like the quarter-mile run back in elementary school to prepare for times like this. Ew, I hate its nasty ass foot in the screen. Ew. Cause y'all know that stone ass foot got like fungal infections. Look how cracked it is. That's that eczema. Oh. So praise through like worship music. They hitting him with that. Our God is an awesome God we reign. Oh, that was his favorite leg too. I don't know. Oh, you could like snap it back on. It's like a Lego piece. Alright, now's not the time to be pointing fingers. Classic Kim. Oh wait, there was? I don't remember. I should have been paying more attention. Oh my god, if I was in this situation, I'd be dead already. What commandment are we talking about again? Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife? Damn. Classic Kim. You all heard the commandments. I mean, why is he the only one figuring it out? How does he know all this? What makes him more clever than everybody else? Not Kim folding. Classic Kim. There go Kim again. Always tripping. Classic Juhi too. Oh, that's crazy. I mean, yeah, if that's the only way. Imagine that killed her. He accidentally snapped her spine with that hit. Don't be trying that shit in real life, yo. No one was really mocking him though, that's the thing. I kind of wish they did, like, bully him a little bit more. That sounds crazy, but I mean, just to... Because usually with these stories, they hammer home the fact that people pick on him for being weak. It's really him just beating down on himself. I mean, some people made, like, comments towards him, but mostly everybody seemed to at least tolerate him. If I had one more chance, I'd be a pop star. Here go that video game stuff again. I mean, I guess that's what I'm in for, so I better get used to it, so. That was the end, dude? When does he start leveling? What up, y'all? It's the homie Dame, and we're back to continue my favorite show about Korean people playing RuneScape. Second Awakening? Is that like when you wake up before your alarm clock, and then you do like 5 more minutes? Oh, brother, dude. I'm gonna go into this with an open mind. I'm gonna be optimistic, but I really do hate this trope, dude. This whole, like, video game shit. Oh, yeah, I already don't like this, but we'll see how they do it. Again, I'm gonna be, have an open mind. Yes, why are we talking about games? Oh, brother. Dude, my eyes are, like, tearing up for some reason. It must be because I'm so happy that Jinwoo survived. It's just got me moved to tears. Oh, being barefoot in a hot-ass desert. Oh my god, I would end it all. I don't do that kind of work anymore. What y'all think she's gonna do now? You think she's gonna be a Twitch streamer? Or maybe work at her local Chase bank? Oh man, dude. It just takes all, like, the wonder out of a fantasy when it's like, oh, it's just it's like, it takes all the wonder, the mystery, when you just, like, quantify it into, like, video game data. It's like, I hate it, I'm not gonna lie. And I understand why they do it, because these kind of things are targeted towards, like, the gamer type, right? They expect, like, gamer type people to be reading or watching this type of stuff. So it's like, oh, you know, we know gamers can relate to leveling up skills and doing experience points. So the power system is derived around that, but it's just not for me, yo. Like, can you imagine if, like, Lord of the Rings had you had Frodo pulling up his, like, you know what I'm saying, his level up screen, like, I'm now a level 4 hobbit. It's like, it takes all the fantasy and fun out of it, in my opinion. But again, who knows, this show might execute it in a way that's really well done, because it's not like it's impossible to write it in an interesting way. So again, I'm gonna have an open mind.
能力値ポイント筋力
I'm gonna roll with it. I'm gonna roll with it. Oh my god. Not his backpack. Not his JanSport backpack. What is this? The end of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban? Hermione's out there somewhere with the time turner. What up, y'all? It's the homie Dame. Welcome back to Solo Leveling. This is episode 4 called I've Gotta Get Stronger. Don't we all? I think I'm is this the day that it came out? Is this a rare time where I'm recording a reaction on the day the episode actually airs? I didn't even do that for 100 Kanajo. That must mean Solo Leveling is destined to be the greatest anime of all time. Oh my god. He's using the console commands. Wait, how did he do that though? I don't either. I would like to know though. How do you know that that's how that works? Because it's like not every video games have the same level up mechanics, you know what I mean? So it's like, what are the rules by which this video game system works, bro? And like, how does he know? What game though? Is it Dragon Quest? I know that's the one that they usually rip off. Is it Final Fantasy? Like, what RPG are we following here? Is it RuneScape? This is Korean RuneScape after all. Or I guess it'd be Maple Story. That's what they'd be playing over there. You gotta grind by killing those goblins outside of Lumbridge. By the tollway, the Alcarid tollway. Y'all remember that in RuneScape? Let's make it intense. Me when I go camping. What level are you now? Check your stats. See if you can get any perks. Check your skill tree, looking ass. So that's why his party that he was going in with weren't really clowning on him. Because they kind of, you know what I'm saying? They kind of sympathize with him. That's cool. But I actually kind of wish they would have showed him getting clowned on a little more. Because that's a common thing in these stories where everybody just like bullies the main character. Because he's talking about being ridiculed his whole life. But we didn't really see a lot of that. But that, again, we've only seen him mocked like once. In flashbacks. That is a very interesting life perspective. I wonder if that's what the author of this manhwa really thinks. Oh, I thought he was getting an erection. I'm like, why is it zooming in here? What is this? He's going Super Saiyan Blue? Almost like a My Hero Academia fight. Crazy metaphor for choking the snake. Dungeon cleared. Now just go do like 5 more of those. Ah, they don't got enough damage. Poor party composition. We all know how that goes. Well, who needs healing? Where are your callouts? Like, hello? Do you not have a microphone? Imagine he missed, dude, and kills Juhi instead. It's like, oh shit, that's embarrassing. It was actually a glitch. It's a speedrunning glitch that lowered its iframes for like 0.01 seconds. His forearm looked insane, dude. Me after I find a new Fate Dojin. Alright, well that's that. Solo Leveling. It's pretty damn good so far. If you watch this channel, you probably know that this is not my kind of show at all, but hey, I'm always open-minded for this kind of stuff. Whatever a creator or author wants to throw at me, I'm ready to receive whatever it is. I'm like a JAV actress on the receiving end of a bukkake. I'm just throw anything at me, I'll take it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to watching the rest of this season, and of course I'll be reacting to it and posting those reactions to Patreon. Shameless plug. But otherwise, like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and leave a comment saying what your favorite Korean food is. Alright, that's the video. Peace. Is there a Korean dub for this show? Or will there be a Korean dub? I don't know, I think that'd be cool to watch. I mean, if Frieren can get a German dub, I don't see why they can't do it for this show. Actually, what would be better would be a joint Japanese and Korean dub. And then they get all the actors and actresses in the studio at the same time, and it's just audio of them arguing, not even trying to say the lines because they all hate each other so much.